Welcome back. We are mashing in with Mr. A Big Whisk. Oh, you know what I like about Big Whisk is it's really easy. Do that lot and then you can open her up like that, look, just give her a shake. Really quick and easy to get through. Get rid of the dough balls, you're not going to get any. Not going to get any at all. Easy peasy. Right, we've got a little bit of a recirculation go on. Need to reset that for an hour because I've been out. So what we do, you've just seen 4.5 kilos, or you're just seeing 4.5 kilos of Paul's pale malt with a bit of calcium chloride, gypsum and Epsom salts. Just started checking my pH and I'm not sure. I reckon that's why I'm not getting as hoppy as I should. I've just got some lactic acid. And that I've had to download the label off the internet because it came I can't read out off there, can you? So I might readjust that, but I've still got a quandary about that because I check the mash pH, don't I? That my salts have gone in. And I don't measure my salts out properly either, but I am in the process of putting my water profile into Brewfather, so I'm going to start using that. When I say in the process of, I've got Brewfather and I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm going to do that, so I'm going to take this a bit more seriously. But the problem is when I measure my pH of my mash with the salts in, then I'm going to sparge. So that's going to change, isn't it? Leave a comment below. What do you guys do? You treat both lots of water? I mean, I don't normally. I chuck it in my grain, mash in with it, and then I just use water that's had Camden tablet in it to get rid of the chlorine to sparge with. I don't. Anyway, what we brewing? What are we brewing? This is not complicated. If you are starting out all grain brewing a bag with your first one of these, or for the first few processes, try and keep it simple. I like to do a smash now and again to show off a hop that I've not had before, and I have not had this hop before. I put something on BrewTube Official to see. I was going to do a smash, and I was like, what hop should I use next? Mr. Richard Williams, Dudes Brews, said that there was a smash competition and the winner was Riwaka. So I've got 200 grams of a Riwaka. Look, Malt Miller packaging. Oh, look, have they changed that packaging? I'm sure I've had hops from them before. I love that. Nice and tight. Cross my loaf 4 is the yeast of choice. Of course, we've got a Protaflock. Right. I don't even know what the schedule. I'm going to come back with the schedule because I'm going to use 200 grams, but I'm going to use all late editions. I might just keep it really simple for my little brain and have 50 grams last 15 minutes, 50 grams at flame out with an 80-degree hop stand, and then 100 gram dry hop. I think I might go with that. Make it nice and simple. Nice and simple. So this is going to be on for an hour at least. We're going to have it recirculating. Yeah! Nice and easy, not complicated. Let's not mess about too much today. Sun was out a second ago. It's all gone a bit pear-shaped. You move it around a bit. All gone a bit pear. Well, it's not. It looks been a nice day. But anyway, I'm going to go, let this mash for an hour, go and have some brekkie. Come back. 10 minutes of the mash left. I've done it. So, well, I've done it for a sparge. pH was 6. I've put in, and I did this slowly, bit by bit, because I don't know what I'm doing, 2 mils of lactic acid, and I've got it down to 5.5. That is close enough for me at the minute for the first time messing about with this. I'm going to leave that. I don't know what it's going to be like after I sparge. I probably will give it a quick check after I sparge, but I am not going to mess about with it any more than that. So, I don't think I mentioned we had 20 litres liquor grains in our mash. The sparge liquor or water is warming up there. We're mashing at 66. We're going to sparge at 67 and we're brewing 23 litres. Get in! Right, we'll stick the handle on, lift her up, sparge. That's got 2 steps on it, so you're supposed to do one, let it drain a bit, get a bit lighter, then the one, it's only 4.5 kilos, so you can just chuck it straight up. So, let that drain. Right, spargy platey, top plate. Take that out, it's hard to get things on and off with that in. So it's just above the grain bed. I have got just my old boil kettle here, an element in it at the tap. That's what I used to brew in. If you've watched any of my other videos, that's just my hot liquor tank. Warms, water up, jug, chuck it over that plate. Nice and steady, we're going to go nice and steady. Get them those lovely sugars out them grains. 77 degrees, and then I get it up to about 30 litres with a 40-minute boil. It normally gives me 23 litres at the end. Perfect. We've seen this. So we'll get this done and we'll come back. Right, that's 15 minutes. We're going to pop this in, sanitise it in the boiling water. Always burn my hands. I don't know why I put my hot spider in. Because I haven't put any hops in yet, have I? That in there. Stick that in the middle. If I can. Right, that'll come burble away for 15 minutes. Some lovely hops. They smell incredible. They smell incredible. So these are, look, packed. Week packed 18, 2022. Best before 31st of the 8th, 2026. That's good, isn't it? So, tell you what we'll do. 15 minutes to go. We'll have a protofuck in, shall we? Now I like just breaking these up a bit. A lot of people do. I used to just chuck them in, and they have got like bicarb or something. I don't know what they are, but it does fizz. But I've ended up with some of them a little, I don't know what it is. It's like a little rubbery thing left at the end. I can only think it's come from that. So it's fizzing away. We break that up. We're going to give that 5 minutes, and then we'll have these hops in. In the meantime, I'm going to stand here and just sniff them. 5 minutes. They smell incredible, seriously. Right, that's 10 minutes. 50 grams of Riwaka. 40-minute boil done. Right, last 50 grams. I'm going to Riwaka these in. Riwaka. Right. Water chiller's sanitised and in. We drop it down to 80 degrees C. Leave it there for 20-minute hop stand. I've been sanitised my tilt, sanitised my fermentation bucket. I chuck this in the sanitising fluid as well. It can sit there for 20 minutes. 20-minute hop stand. We'll get it in the fermenter and we'll see how she gets on fermenting. Right then, here we are with the Riwaka Smash. Look at the colour on that baby. Fluffy head. Right, let's have a look at the sexy pour. Right, well that was a bit of a fluffy pour, lively pour, because again, I think I've said, I don't know what video, it's boiling. We are in the next heat wave, the second heat wave of 2022. It is boilio, well it's going to be boilio at the weekend, it's still quite hot in here. And these get quite warm, and I think out the cold fridge, hitting them makes it froth. I don't have it in winter, so I don't know. It's not, I haven't changed any settings, I haven't changed any pipe lengths or pressures or anything like that. I think it is just the heat as it's coming out from the cold. It's upskittling it a bit, but it's right, you get there, it doesn't taste long. Now, look at the colour on that. Look at, we've got Brew a bit rickshaw on here, look. It's really prominent when it's not cold, and then when it gets cold it just goes a bit darker. I got that from my ex-student paramedic that I mentored, Will. Thank you, Will. I love it. Right, the colour is incredible. I love that colour. Fruity. It's fruity. Man, it's fruity. So we ended up using 150 grams in all. I was going to use 200 grams. As we saw in the brew video, 100 grams, 50 grams, 50 grams, and then I put 50 grams in the dry up. I don't know why. I was going to chuck 100 grams in. I don't know what stopped me, but to be fair, that did not need any more. That is super fruity, super fruity. Grapefruit, passion fruit, citra. Super fruit. It's a super fruit. Taste, it's got a bit of a tobacco taste as well, I think. Whether that's me, whether that's like all them hops, all that super fruitiness, but I'm getting a bit of tobacco. A little bit of tobacco. I think this is the fruitiest beer. You know, I've not done a New England IPA before. I think this is probably the fruitiest beer I have ever brewed. Whether it's because the hops was so super fresh. I mean, I do keep hops a while, but I do seal them in a vacuum sealer and then put them in the freezer. See, I got them from the malt miller, and I'm not sure the malt miller sent me Riwaka hops. I think by accident they sent me unicorn poo, and not just run of the garden normal unicorn poo. I think this was unicorn poo from Harry Potter's pet unicorn, because this is absolutely outstanding. pH, I checked my pH. Maybe that made a difference. I have never had any hops like this. Not quite like this at taste. This is the most unique tasting hop I've had. Don't get me wrong. I still love me Citra. I still love me Mosaic. I still love me Amarillo and my Cascade and all them. Still love them. But this is something just different. It's just different. I've not had a hop like this. Fruity, it's just a massive, great big fruit bomb. It's clearing. It is clearing. It isn't clear, but it's all right, look. I'm happy with that, bad boy. That will be clear. When that gets third of a keg off, that'll be... It's had a bit of time to sit. But the aroma is stunning. And the taste is stunning. I had to have some passion fruit because I hadn't had it for so many years. I can't remember what it tasted like. Do not say I don't do my homework. I got some passion fruit and I tried it because I knew this was a bit passion fruity, so I knew what it was. Bringing it to you. I'm boiling. I am boiling. 150 grams of Riwaka. Was it Richard Williams? Thank you very much for putting me onto these. They are unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I love it. But carbonation, about right. I'm going to need a new gas bottle soon. It's getting a bit light, but I've got another one to keep me going till I get that one filled. Look at that. I can't. I love the colour. I love the colour. I love the aroma. And I love the taste. Wow. Single malt, single hop, nice mouthfeel. Bit creamy. I don't know whether hops bring it to you. Definitely, it's got a bit of a creamy taste. I will be using them again. I don't know what I could pair them with yet. I have to think about it. In fact, guys and ladies, if there is any subscribing, link below or write a message below what you think, if you've used Riwaka hops, what you think they could pair with. They're dominant. This is a dominant hop that you're going to have to be careful with, I think. Absolutely. And what hop should I use next? Because I need some new hops in my life, obviously. This has got me very, very excited. It is beautiful. Comment down below, please. What hop have you used? Are these newish hops, or have I just not come across them? I'm not sure. But I want to try some more. I want to try some more new hops in my life. So, pop down below, what hops have you used that you have been stunned with? It's going to go in a smash, I think, because I want to taste the hop. These new hops that I'm using, before I pair them, I want to taste them, and I can taste them. I would know that hop absolutely anywhere now. So, I got to say, what hop have you used that's newish? Well, it don't have to be new. I've just probably not used it. But I've used quite a lot of the mainstream ones. What am I going to do next? I've got some new ones in my life. It's just beautiful. I love it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Like, subscribe and hit the bell.